MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now.
Left fielder, number 3.
And a step off. Gerard Dyson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Beltran on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Chase Utley is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Corey Seager is in, trying to pick up that first run in the top of the first inning. They've got the leadoff man at third now with one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. A man at third with one away. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chu is there. Let's see if they test it. Oh, and Chu puts it right on the money. He's out at home plate. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Now this is swung on and missed by Chu as he's dispatched for the first out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Adrian Beltre gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mike Trout makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Andre Ethier into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Brandon Moss set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Justin Turner gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Rougned Odor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ventura gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ian Desmond.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner toward short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Mitch Moreland takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Mitch Moreland.
He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting 7.
So stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gerard Dyson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Beltran. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Corey Seager will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Beltran, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Number 30 stands in for the first time.
Leading off for the Rangers, designated hitter, number 30.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The shortstop.
Ventura's ready. First pitch on its way. Elvis Andrus is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. On the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Andrus is moving. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Josh Reddick is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping in, Andre Ethier. He singled his last time up.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Desmond giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Brandon Moss. He reached on a single in his first try.
Brandon Moss.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Justin Turner stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Justin Turner.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Yasmani Grandal gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. Now a move over to first. Hit hard to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an...
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Adrian Beltre is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Ventura will do this himself, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Odor.
Here's a high pop-up. Moss will handle this one, and there are 2 away now. Ian Desmond will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The first baseman, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
A 2-run shot that time for Ian Desmond. As the Rangers are back in business, they tie it at 2. Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Trout retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Gerard Dyson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder, Jared Dyson.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran giving chase. 1 down. Chase Utley will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Ball one. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Chop to first. Moreland's there, and he is out on the tag. Corey Seager steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Lucroy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Ventura into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Elvis Andrus stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit hard but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a line drive, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Mike Trout will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Josh Reddick is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Thought he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Andre Ethier will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chu has a play. 2 gone. Brandon Moss steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Desmond on the move, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Shin.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Beltran will swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Adrian Beltre will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something.
Ventura sets. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Runners on the move for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Runners on first with 1 down. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter,
Rougned Odor will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Fastball in there for a called strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Justin Turner is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards second. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Yasmani Grandal will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Gerard Dyson digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Chase Utley strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Holland pauses. Here he comes on 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Beltran has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will come in to score. It's a sacrifice fly, and it delivers the go-ahead run as they've now taken the lead here in the late innings. Corey Seager will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Leading off the inning, Rougned Odor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Number 27 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
For the Dodgers. Now playing left field.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Hernandez.
Hit out towards second. Utley is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Ian Desmond, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
Chris Hatcher will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw gets him 2 down. Mitch Moreland will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Trout going back to the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Up next for the Rangers, catcher Jonathan.
Mitch Moreland with a solo home run. And with it, the Rangers have tied the score at 3. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Mike Trout comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Center fielder number 20.
Hollins ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Odor has it on to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Now batting,
Josh Reddick. Ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Scott Van Slyke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Andre Ethier will stand in. He flew out his last time up. On the ground softly towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Brandon Moss will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chopped foul right at home plate. Shot toward right center. Chu is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Number 30 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far.
Yeah, the last thing he wants is that dreaded hat trick, so we'll see if he can make something happen this time.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Number 33, Scott Van Slyke.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a fastball Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
The shortstop, number 1, Elvis.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
There goes Elvis. Pitch outside, the throw, and it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least. Justin Turner steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Sam Dyson will enter now to start the 9th inning. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. In the air, out to right. Chu has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Yusmani Grandal will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Shot towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Kike Hernandez stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however.
Yeah, he has definitely got to look for something up in the strike zone and drive the ball to the outfield. Now, there's nothing more deflating than a game-ending double play.
Jake Diekman will take over in a tie ball game with 1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Here comes the first pitch. Chase Utley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Andrus on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. And he'll try to get. Carlos Beltran steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Pedro Baez will be called upon to get the final 2 outs here and hopefully send this one into extra innings. Adrian Beltre is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Seager is up with it. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Rougned Odor will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Utley's up with it. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Now batting, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. In there, 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Chu. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Scott Van Slyke comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on...
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Beltran is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Andre Ethier steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Jose Tabata will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Jeremy Jeffress will come on and try to get out of this mess here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That evens it up 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Brandon Moss digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Low for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
It's high, but a fine play at third to come down with it. Ian Desmond gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager over to his left, and a rather easy first out. Mitch Moreland gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Jonathan Lucroy checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Brandon Moss comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Justin Turner.
Drilled on the ground to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Yasmani Grandal gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Number 30 to try and snap out of it. 3 at-bats and 3 whiffs thus far.
Oh, and guys, he's already got the hat trick. And he's got that old golden sombrero staring him right in the face. I can't watch.
The 0-1 delivery. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Elvis Andrus digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. This one skied out toward right. Van Slyke over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Kike Hernandez steps in to begin the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Odor ranging into shallow right. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Chase Utley comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can, so we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Now batting,
Corey Seager steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Mike Trout.
There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at 3rd now with still only 1 away.
Right fielder.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Scott Van Slyke, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. And we'll see if he can come through, or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this game.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Oh, this is in the air to left center field and deep. Can they run this one down? I don't think so. It's going to land beyond him for extra bases. 2-run score. Jose Tabata stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runners are at 2nd and 3rd with 1 down. Hit hard down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Brandon Moss digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2-for-6 and a 1-for-6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
Long throw to the plate, and he's safe. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at 2nd. Justin Turner will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. A decent lead at 2nd. Here's the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out and a runner on 2nd base. Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd. Odor gets dirty. It's there. He got him.
Wow, made it look easy.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Drilled to first. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, and they'll need him to get something going here. Oh, well, come on now. At least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hernandez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Adrian Beltre struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up having just the 1 at-bat, but he stepped into a crucial spot and delivered off the bench. In my mind, that was the turning point of the game.
For the Rangers, 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers, thank you for attending.